Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. The classic copy and paste of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like Medellin. Or Night City a few years later. Let me see. Global arms trade? Check. Personality theft? Check. Oh, and gross overconfidence? Big check. Thought you didn't believe in coincidences.
Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. Nearly done finalizing the plan.
Op not sitting well with you, Alex.
Reminds me of a few other sitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in
We had our sights straightened on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smoke.
You saying the FIA pulls string?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission, too. Things didn't go...
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn...
Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman.
So what
Well, Somi had put together... Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pants. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights
О, интересно.
We've parsed the intel from the It's a solid surveillance, recon. It's high time we...
Fuck off, Reed. Give it... Woman's an adult, made her own decisions.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had a... Here, V. I know. And not just her. Right, our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... Well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, How much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that's from a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech and US research project. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just... Yep. Songbird put... Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide.
Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavior... Your imprints are tuned already. I'm drawing up your exfil route. I'll provide transport.
Brings...
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side.
Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna
Hansen...
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like flat...
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints... We're bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting Netrunners. Discuss...
How much you...
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized...
Is that all?
Off.
So, time we talking...
Cover that in a minute. Honestly?
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites. It's not...
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways.
Welcome to...
We're royally fucked.
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Think... Probably makes us a...
Intercepting the runners.
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to... those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out. They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental.
See if I can find...
So, breach the station, trace the car.
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk. Suck it up. This is FIA trunk... Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings.
Get right on.
Свидетели считают причиной межклановые конфликты. Число нападений на непричастных к столкновениям людей не увеличивается. Тем не менее...
Чего тебе от меня нужно?
Get your fresh clem shards here!
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there's a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, lead to Delta. Let's see you soon.
Saloperie pour nous garder. Mon cher. Ah, mon soldat! C'est son! Frappez-les, qu'est-ce que
Супер. Просто супер.
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprise.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go?
Can't rewind by the time you realize you missed something.
Songbird?
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess. Ground the plane. That was not much of an excuse, I know.
So what?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. They fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just...
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile water. I have... Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you live?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm...
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing...
Don't...
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked...
Join his serve or be...
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feel?
Yeah. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speak.
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was...
Took a steep risk, all right.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, was...
Yeah. It's just... Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this is...
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say. We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. Well...
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And... that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life.
Gives you a new perspective. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
B status report.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Got her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what So Me spilled, We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Road signs are here for a reason.
Что тут, блядь, творится? Проживешь.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. There's nothing to find.
Hey, that your mom?
Uh-huh.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BD. She'll wake up soon, snarf his scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Karen Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch, where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it. Colder! Ice cold!
Блять!
Ooh, phew. Like we said, ice cold. Warmer. Colder. Warmer. Getting hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jankass power grid? Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got two surefire fixes. Hard. Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like. This pre...
Конечно. Хорошее кино тебе понравится. Конечно, без проблем. Ага.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
Так, а это что?
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you?
Иди нахер. Так, что у нас тут? О, интересно.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo, 2010s. Cart's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Bree asked me to drop in, pick something up.
I heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What's...
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like... Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear? What can I do for you? Yeah? What can I do for you?
Вы заблудились?
Oh.
To my drop spot and fly. One last thing. this machine in decent condition. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Data terms are free to use in all of Night City. Now available in the bathroom.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. V, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen it by using Arasaka sources. Wherever you are, whatever the threat.
Глаза разуй! Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
God's...
I doubt...
Here you collect trinket.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Good you here, Reed.
I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too.
Trying to understand her, Rip?
No, she's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe... I can't say
But could you have done anything?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean...
What you trying to sell?
Nothing.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck.
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere. To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System. As for me, well, my time's well past.
Say I believe.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Blackwall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon design. It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by... If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there...
Okay.
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment... Who says it?
Dunno, man. But say you do...
There comes a time when all Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking... It's time I was on my way. I leave you... Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to...
20 questions first? No. Do nothing. Tush? Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
This tech, I actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
As you can see, it... Okay.
How many fingers am I holding up? Mm-hmm. You...
To chat. Got no other option.
So tell me, what's it feel?
Interesting.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or something.
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Hey, procedures are wrapped.
V, hope you're not feeling too raw post-Freddy's work. It's time to intercept some of the net runners. Just one hiccup. Our access to carrying exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in the city center. Headed out direction.
Я сейчас не могу говорить. Вернемся к беседе.
Not entirely. We know they were last in the city. Headed out direction.
Это потом. Надо бежать.
You didn't sign up for this shit!
Так, и что дальше?
Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Her flag's exposed!
Wake the fuck up, Patrol. Civilians are acting up again. Transmitting coords. Was crawling in a hole or something? Drop the search. Over and out. breaking the rules. Transferring coordinates. All units, take your dicks out your mouths and zero the motherfucker. Get your shit together. Keep up the search. See it getting hot in there. Back up on the way.